back at you. Little short one, fam. This was gonna be about Gillie the Kid versus Rick Ross. I guess they got some kind of little internet beef going on. I just seen it there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What do I feel about it? He says Rick Ross called him a fraud over some kind of Lil Wayne situation. I guess he's talking about when he said he was ghostwriting for Lil Wayne, right? Okay, boom. So Gillie Kid tells him, you don't want to mess with me. You're the CEO. You're the CEO. You're an old head and all that shit. You're an old head. This dude's 38 years old. You ain't no spring chicken, Gillie. Gillie the Kid. You ain't no goddamn kid no more. So he's 38 years old. You know what I'm saying? Trying to call someone else an old head, right? Then trying to disrespect also Rick, talking about he's stupid, whatever, N-word for buying a cow. For buying cows, right? And Rick Ross comes back and say, yeah, I spend more money on my cow than you spend on your family in a month, right? So therefore, they would keep going back for a little bullshit, right? But as far as Gillie the Kid, the Eritrean American rapper, you know, he always got something to say. He always got something to say now. He's trying to stay viral. He's trying to stay relevant, right? With podcasts and things like this right there. But I tell you like this here. I seen the podcast he got with his cousin Wallow. You know what I'm saying? I like to do Wallow. He's, you know, real down-to-earth brother there. Did his 20 years, you know, looking good, came back home. Right? So he does his podcast. But who messes his podcast up is his cousin Gillie Kid. With his continuous talking and stupid-ass jokes and his stupid-ass fake laugh and that stupid shit there. Like, the fuck is wrong with this dude here, right? But he's not going to try to come at Rick Ross. I'm not saying he should not come at Rick Ross, but you can't come in and say, you was a CO, you know, your history, you can't fuck me because you was a CO. What the hell that shit mean? That shit's over and done with. 50 Cent tried to come out there CO stuff there. What happened? He won the war. 50 Cent, I don't care what no one says. He won the goddamn war. You know what I'm saying? 50 brothers, women out there, baby mamas, all that shit there. But Rick Ross still stood tall. And you look at Rick Ross now, right? Look at Gillie Kid situation. Gillie Kid has been out rapping longer than Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I first saw Gillie Kid, he had some kind of beef with, what's the dude named? Cassidy. He said he's going to his neighborhood talking shit. This is fuck about 20 years ago, fam. 20 years ago, right? And look at his music career. You want to sit there and talk about Rick Ross, the CEO? But his career is fucking booming. Booming. You know what I'm saying? What rapper out there, I would say, is doing it like Rick Ross? Who's doing like Rick Ross? You know what I'm saying? He got the big, we call it the Promised Land. He got the Promised Land out there, land. They got cows doing car shows. He got so many goddamn cars, you know what I'm saying? Look at this shit there. He's fucking booming. You know what I like about Rick Ross? He's a go-getter. You can see what the hell you want to say around him. But he got his. You know what I'm saying? He got a couple of wing stops. I love the interview I saw down there. The interviewer asked Rick Ross, he said, how many wing stops you got, right? They said, I stopped counting at 25. So the dude misinterpreted what Rick Ross was saying. He said, oh, you got 25? He said, nah, brother. I stopped counting at 25. He said he got over 25 fucking wing stops. He probably about 40 wing stops around here. So therefore, just 40 wing stops there, he gets up that shit booming. He makes more of that shit than his music. You know what I'm saying? But you got some dude, a bum dude here like Gillie Kid who has nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's a poor man. I'm not in his pockets out of the situation. I'm just going about what I see. You know what I'm saying? His music career is garbage. You know what I'm saying? This dude there, I looked on, I was like, Gillie Kid, I never heard no music from this dude there. He told he goes right for going, Lil Wayne, all these other people there. Where's your music at, right? So I typed in that you should do right now. Gillie the Kid. I seen one song, it was called Single. It was called Single. He was like, it was like some kind of like a jazzo type, with him and Jay-Z's or the Hawaiian type shit. It was some kind of a feel like that where he's dancing around. He ain't got no swag. You know what I'm saying? He got no swag. And he got with the girls in the video there, and the girls are looking ragtag. I was like, look at this shit, they ain't got no asses, nothing. I was like, they looking garbage. We get this goddamn girls from them, saying, to be in this video. But anyway, this video he made that I seen called Single was made 6 years ago, fam. 6 years ago, he made this video there. You know, everything supposed to be booming for this dude, right? But he only got 72,000 views out of 6 years. You got bloggers out here put a fucking video out there and make that more than goddamn one day. So his career is garbage. He has no goddamn rap career. He never had a rap career. I've never heard this dude rap. I don't know no songs. That's why I typed it in. So someone try to come in, so I say, oh, you hating on Gillie. I don't give it that bullshit. I ain't worried about no goddamn Gillie. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that his career is garbage. There's no comparison in careers to Gillie the Kid and Rick Ross. There's no goddamn comparison. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross has so much fucking money. It's like he's living his life. You know what I'm saying? Look, he's giving motivational videos. You know what I'm saying, fam? Like I said before, the car shows. The wing stops, about 40 wing stops. We're not gonna talk about his goddamn his Rose Bel Air alcohol he's selling. He got so much shit going on. He probably got shit that we don't know what's going on. I'm sure he do. He got so much goddamn money. Look and laugh at this goddamn dude here like, the fuck you talk about? You gotta do podcasts to be irrelevant and say stupid shit to be irrelevant. Just like he said some dumb shit just talking about him and 8 Ball was in the car. They seen Jay Prince and they had to run some stupid shit. What happened at the verses? 8 Ball bust him out. He's like, I don't know how you talk about, but I was never inside a car with you. You hear him say nothing, no response, like, this dude lying, just talking shit, trying to stay irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stay relevant. That's what he's trying to do. Can't blame him for that. No, I can't blame him for that, but I'm gonna say this dude is no comparison to Rick Ross. Gillie the Kid is no comparison to Rick Ross, definitely. Y'all know this shit, fam. You know this shit. Yeah, tell me one Gillie the Kid song. Sing one verse from one Gillie the Kid song. I've never seen this dude on stage. I've never seen shit about this dude here. Every time I see him, he's on some podcasts, running his mouth, saying this and that. But like I said, it's freedom of speech. You can say what I want, but Gillie the Kid, you know goddamn well, the rapper Rick Ross overshines you. And Rick Ross said he's gonna make a podcast, right? He said if someone gives him a name that he will use, that he would give him some kind of bottles and some alcohol and shit like that, you get a prize if he picks your title for his podcast. And what Gillie Kid do, he comes some shit to me, yeah, you can call it the I forgot the CEO podcast or some kind of podcast, some kind of bullshit. But it was like, look at this dude here. Like I said, Rick Ross said, I spend more money on this goddamn cow in a month than you spend your whole goddamn family. And I do believe him. I'm sure that cow's eating real good. You know what I'm saying? Eating good grass and weed and strong and all that good shit, fam. Like I say, hey, for each his own out there. Do y'all believe Gillie the Kid can compare to Rick Ross? Huh? His rap career ain't shit. He told me he ghostwrite for fucking all the big time boys, but he don't got no CDs out. Now he do got some CDs out, some albums I saw. It's about like 4 or 5 albums out right there. I was like, that made it fucking worse. I was like 4 or 5 albums, and I don't know nothing from that shit there. When I clicked on the one that sold the most, it said single. The name of it's called Single. It might be a single, but that's the title of the song called Single. Made 6 years ago, has only 72,000 views. This dude's career is fucking the garbage, you know what I'm saying? And I'm out. Peace.